I used to think that all elegant convertible cars were way too expensive, priced of luxurious brands. But then I discovered there was one affordable and just as classy as any other convertible car there was, the Mazda MX-5. Hello, my name is Stewart, and I'm a sales representative for Mazda, and I've come to you, potential customers, to explain why you should buy the Mazda MX-5. We're going to talk about why you need a convertible, the pros of it, talk about the competition of the Mazda MX-5, and the benefits of going with the Mazda MX-5. So some advantages of having a convertible car, you eliminate blind spots when you have the top down. You have a better vision of what's going on next to you, behind you and stuff. I know personally, I've driven cars with a lot of annoying blind spots. Back where I'm from is in Nicaragua, and we have a problem with the motorcycles there. They don't follow laws very well, so you don't see one passing right next to you and changing lanes. There's a lot of accidents because of it. While with a convertible, I'd be able to have a better view of what's happening. Also, there's more headroom, and this makes it easier. Sometimes when you're in a cramped car, it's difficult getting out because you can't get too high because now you hit your head. You can't get to squeeze low and everything, and also it's just easier, more convenient. And I believe convertibles have a very nice style to them. There's something about a convertible car, the classiness, the look it has, and it's just extremely fun to drive. They're fast cars, just sitting down on feeling the wind hit your face. It's an unmatched experience. Some competition the main competitor we have is the Mini Roadster. Around price, they're pretty much around the same price. The Mazda being about $1,000 more expensive, cheaper. Excuse me. We both have 4-cylinder engines. The Mazda though has a 2.0 liter, while the Mini Roadster is 1.6. The Mazda can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 6.3 seconds. It comes with a 7-inch touchscreen, and it also has though both cars are pretty good at fuel efficiency. The Mazda has an advantage in that it goes with 1 gallon, it goes 35 miles, while the Mini Roadster can only go 28. So it's about 7 mile per gallon advantage. And also, many people find the Mazda to be more aesthetically pleasing, as you have side-by-side comparison of both cars. Many people find the Mini to be a little more plain and simple, more bland, while the Mazda having a nicer cut, a little more modern look to it. Other competitors could be the Nissan 37OZ or the Audi TT, but those cars are about $20,000 more expensive, so don't really compete in the exact same market. The Nissan, for example, is about $18,000 more expensive, while the Audi is about $22,000. So they're not true competitors to the Mazda. The US News ranks the Mazda MX-5 as the #1 most affordable sports car in the world, due to you get the best value for what you pay for. Also, the 2016 Mazda MX-5 comes in 6-speed manual transmission and automatic, which means you can choose whichever way you want. And also, an advantage is that the clutch in the transmission one isn't as annoying or difficult to use as it is in mirror cars. It's a much easier clutch to manage. It also has 155 horsepower, which is 12 less than previous models, but they've cut down. It's lighter by 68 kilograms, which makes it much faster and more powerful. And it's also been redesigned from top to bottom, both interiorly and exteriorly. So, exteriorly, it has a more clean-cut, more modern look. It's lighter, it's quicker. While interiorly, it's more driver-friendly. There's more leg room, and also for when the top's down, there's more visibility, and it gives you just a really good driving experience. Anyone who owns a Mazda or has driven one is always saying what a fun car it is to drive. It's such a good experience. And as I've said, the Mazda is one of the best cars for its value. It's fuel efficient, has so many advantages to it. And I've come here to make your lives easier and funner by presenting you an amazing bargain, the Mazda MX-5. We have sales representatives in the back of the room for when you go buy your car, and it'll be the best decision you've ever made. Thank you for your time. Now, any questions?